Hello everybody, grade 12 here. I'm going to be using my voice from here on out before we begin these things. Starting here and out, I'll be using my voice for everything basically. So I hope you're ready to hear more of my voice nowadays. Anyways, this is my 8th EA scenario I'm going to be doing. Anyways, let's get to it. Grade 12 presents you EAS Scenario 8, Fortnite Ranked. Let's go to Miami, Florida. Location, Miami, Florida. Time, 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Date, July 2nd, 2024. You're currently watching your favorite shows on TV until you get an emergency alert system. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Miami Police Department and the government of Florida. This is not a test. To repeat, this is not a test. We have noticed about 23 strange objects roaming around the city of Miami. All residents in Miami shall be vigilant, as we may not know what these things could do or does. "23 random objects roaming around the streets of Florida?" Okay, that has to be some sort of randomness right there. About 1 hour later, we finally identify what those things are. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Florida government. We finally identify what those strange objects are. Those strange objects appears to be from the popular game Fortnite once again. It appears like that we call these things Fortnite Ranks. Here are their descriptions. There are 23 different ranks. Here's from beginning to end. Bronze 1, Bronze 2, Bronze 3, Silver 1, Silver 2, Silver 3, Gold 1, Gold 2, Gold 3, Platinum 1, Platinum 2, Platinum 3, Diamond 1, Diamond 2, Diamond 3, Elite 1, Elite 2, Elite 3, Champion 1, Champion 2, Champion 3, Unreal, and Unreal Legends. All residents in the entire state of Florida, including Miami, shall seek shelter immediately. We're not sure about what these ranks could possibly do to us, but stay tuned for more information. You start to wonder, Fortnite ranks? We just had the Fortnite storm not too long ago. Now we have Fortnite ranks now? 1 hour later, one of the ranks has touched one person, and their rank was shown up as unranked. This is a law enforcement warning. To repeat, a law enforcement warning. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Miami Police Department as well as the Florida government. One of the ranks have touched one person, and that person's shown their rank as unranked. All residents within the entire state of Florida shall seek shelter immediately. We also noticed that these ranks can hear Fortnite games. Like the actual game of Fortnite. Like if people are playing Fortnite, they can hear it and will touch them. This is a very particularly dangerous situation and it should not be taken seriously. All residents within the state of Florida should not play Fortnite. To repeat, all residents within the state of Florida should not play Fortnite. If you just play one game of Fortnite, it doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter if it's Battle Royale, doesn't matter if it's Reload, doesn't matter if it's even creative. Heck, it doesn't even matter what it is. Do not play Fortnite because it will show your rank. Well, that is not good, I guess. I am in Miami, so I'm not playing Fortnite right now. But I'm also wondering if the ranks can also touch people who are not playing Fortnite. Wait, no, that's one of the ranks. Oh God. Don't worry, I'm not playing Fortnite, okay? Oh God. No. Ah, damn it, I'm unranked. Ah, no. 5 minutes later. This is a law enforcement warning. Again, to repeat, a law enforcement warning. This is an update to the previous law enforcement warning. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Miami Police Department as well as the federal government of Florida. It appears that these ranks can actually touch people who are actually not playing Fortnite. All residents within the entire state of Florida seek an underground shelter immediately. Who knows what could happen to the people who have unranked ranks because they haven't been playing Fortnite ranked. But I'm probably thinking that they're probably going to kill people to get their ranks revealed. All residents within the entire state of Florida seek an underground shelter and avoid people who have their unranked ranks shown, as they may as well try to kill you. But the good thing is that everyone has free revives. Each and every single player in this entire state of Florida has infinite lives. So if you die, you basically come back. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. Your rank will still be shown no matter what, basically. This is a particularly dangerous situation and should not be taken seriously. I repeat, this is a particularly dangerous situation that should not be taken seriously. To repeat, all residents within the entire state of Florida shall seek an underground shelter immediately and avoid people who have their rank shown, as they are trying their best to kill you to get their Unreal Legends rank first. Oh my God, they also touch people who also haven't been playing Fortnite? Oh God, that's the reason why I was touched. No. Anyways, you continue normal life as unranked for some apparent reason. Until then, Bronze 1 shows up and decides to make friends with you. Obviously, because that's how Fortnite is nowadays. So basically now you and Bronze 1 are basically best friends and you want to try to make a new rank. Unreal Supreme. Unreal Supreme is the top tier rank after Unreal Legends, where you have to get top 100 in the Unreal leaderboard. So that's exactly what you do. You make the new rank Unreal Supreme, and now it has been created. The new Unreal Supreme has been created, and now he's on your side now. Now you and the entire rank system are now best friends, and you are currently unranked. You're the new unranked ranked system. 2 hours later. This is not a test. To repeat, this is not a test. This is an emergency action notification. All TV and broadcast systems shall transmit this emergency action notification. We'll be providing news and alert systems to the Miami area. If you're not in the Miami area, tune to stations provided news to your local area. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government, as well as the National Aeronautics and Space Administration and the National Oceanic Administration. The Fortnite ranks have made a new rank called Unreal Supreme, which is the newly rank they just recently created and added, which you have to get to top 100 on the Unreal leaderboard to even get to that area. And now there is an unranked rank which will touch people who are not been playing Fortnite for, it doesn't matter how long, it doesn't matter if you haven't played Fortnite for a single second, it doesn't even matter how long you've been playing Fortnite for. It will touch you no matter what. All residents in the entire state of Florida, as well as the entirety of the United States, so seek shelter immediately. For the entire state of Florida, evacuate the state immediately. We're not sure what could possibly be doing. I don't know how this even happened in the first place. So, wait, hold on. Wait, no, that's the unranked rank. No, I gotta get out of here. No! What the hell just happened to Paul? Did he got unrankedified? Oh my god, that's scary. Basically, now the entire state of Florida evacuated in time, but it wasn't stopping the ranks from getting to them. About 5 hours later in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, this is a law enforcement warning. To repeat, a law enforcement warning. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Dallas-Fort Worth Police Department, as well as the government of Texas. The ranks that were just in Florida have reached to Texas, and it's now getting into the entire state of Texas. I'm also Gerald because Paul got affected by the ranks in Florida. So now he's basically one of them now, and I'm very scared because that could happen to me next. Anyways, all residents within a 50-mile radius of the entire state of Texas shall evacuate the state immediately. Because right now, this is probably the most scariest thing we have ever seen before. And we don't even know how this even ended up here. Wait, I see the Unreal rank. I think he just broke into our... into our stadium thing. I gotta get out of here. Wait, Unreal, no. Unreal, please, don't do this to me. No. Unreal, I promise I'm sorry to you. Oh my god, what the hell happened? Now Paul and Gerald got affected by it. Oh my god, who's gonna be the new thing now? Oh my god, this is scary. I don't know what to do. 2 hours later in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, things got even more worse, as now they're cloning themselves. The unranked rank are cloning themselves to make it faster. This is not a test. This is a civil danger warning for the entire state of Oklahoma. All residents in Oklahoma, find an underground shelter immediately. The ranks that were just previously in Florida and then in Texas has gotten up to Oklahoma and is expected to launch a rigged nuke to impact the entire state of Oklahoma within the next 3 hours. All residents within the entire state of Oklahoma shall seek an underground shelter immediately. Follow will follow after impact of the nuke. If anyone inhales the fallout, they will be unranked and will help. They will be unranked basically, like show the unranked rank on them, and they will basically help people get out of their shelters and become the new unranked rank. This is something we have never seen before in the entirety of the country. We will do everything to try to fight these things off once and for all, but we may never know what could happen. This is also Paul II because Gerald got infected by Unreal, so now he's the new Unreal. So now we have two Unreals, and he's the number. He's I don't know. He's like number 1 millionth in the Unreal. We're not sure though. There has been a lot of Unreal players before in Florida and Texas. About 500,000 each in each state. This is something we have never seen before. All residents within the entire state of Oklahoma shall seek a shelter immediately. the rest of the United States, be prepared because these things might come to your states next. Wait, no, wait, hold on, I'm sorry. No, champion rank, no. I am Champion 3, and I will rule this world. We're gonna rule the entire country of America, and then we're going to every single country, including China. Be prepared to end yourself. What the hell was that? I've never seen anything before. That was freaking scary. Champion 3 scared the creep out of the entire state of Oklahoma. About 2 hours, 59 minutes later, the nuke will hit Oklahoma City. Oh my god, that nuke just impacted Oklahoma. Oh my god. That is probably the most craziest thing I have ever seen before. That was so scary. That was probably the most scary thing I've ever seen. Oh my god, that was scary. About 1 hour later in Missouri. This is not a test for the entire state of Missouri. To repeat, this is not a test for the entire state of Missouri. All residents within a 50-mile radius across Oklahoma, so she can underground shelter immediately. Fallout from the Nuke 3 about 1 hour ago has made its way to Missouri and is infecting everybody. This is now Paul the Third because Paul the Second from Oklahoma City just got infected by Champion 3, and I'm scared because I think Diamond is going to be coming after me next. All residents within the entire state of Missouri, Sashike! What the freak was that? Oh my god, that was the first ever Diamond 3 jump scare I've ever seen in my life. I kind of forgot to tell you guys, there are jump scares in this. Oh my Jesus Christ, that actually scared me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello everybody, it is I, your Weather News reporter, and we just got news that we just had two jump scares back to back, and that's actually kind of scary. So I'm gonna be the I'm gonna be the coverage for grade 12 because he was too scared that he glitched out and the jump scare was created. Anyways, 2 hours later in Kansas. I literally have no words to say right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Kansas government. This is not a test. The ranks that were just in Missouri and Oklahoma have made it over its way to Kansas and is infecting everyone in their sight. All residents of Kansas, I can't do this anymore. I don't know what to do. Can some other rank get me already? No? Oh my god, thank God. Unreal, please, get me ready. Okay, this is actually getting scary. I'm actually scared. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Paul Third just died. I got infected by the Unreals. Oh my god. Freaking Unreal is killing everybody. Holy, they're making one of them. No. Wait. No. Is that Elite 3? Oh no. No. Okay, this is actually getting out of hand. This is Paul the Fourth here. Somehow, this is getting too out of hand. As time goes on, the Fortnite Ranks will be spreading across the entire United States of America, including Puerto Rico and Hawaii, and as well as Canada, Mexico, Brazil, Argentina, UK, France, Germany, Italy, Russia, China, India, Egypt, Nigeria, Morocco, Algeria, and others. The governments of their countries are collapsing steadily at a slow pace, and things just not might looking too good for them. But the National Aeronautics and Space Administration has made a cure with a nuke somehow. They put the cure in the nuke, they launched it at Earth, and exploded. The Earth didn't explode, but the nuke did. And it caused it's like a non-ranked cure, and it basically caused the entire globe to not be affected. About 5 hours later, everything is finally back to normal. All clear. The following message is transmitted at the request of the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. This is an all clear. To repeat, all clear. NASA has successfully made a cure to this rank disease thing or virus or whatever. And everyone around the globe has returned back to their normal selves. All ranks have been teleported by Epic Games back to their normal game of Fortnite, and everything is back to normal. NASA thanks you for your cooperation. I know this was a tragic time with those jump scares and everything else, but we're glad it's back to normal. Stay tuned for more information in case if they in fact do come back, which I think they won't because they locked them in the game, so they will never come back. So this will be, yeah. In the meantime, Paul and the others have been revived back, so I would just be covered for them because they were minorly injured. But for now, stay tuned for more updates in case if they manage enough to break through or something like this. Also, by the way, the time right now, it is currently 11 a.m. Date right now is currently July 13th, 2036. So it was basically basically around 13 years after the Fortnite storm happened, and now we have this Fortnite rank system. But let's hope this will never happen again. To repeat, NASA thanks you for your cooperation. Epilogue. Everything is returned back to normal. Fortnite ranks have gone back to their game of Fortnite and was locked up They have no way of getting out and coming back to the real world to destroy more chaos. Fortnite has Epic Games has temporarily disabled ranked into further temporary disabled ranked from all Fortnite game modes until further notice. Well, everybody, that was it for my 8th EA scenario. I hope you guys enjoyed and stay tuned. Grade 12, peace.